But welcome everybody to session number 1 of D&D Forsaken. This is a level 10 starting level 10 campaign. Uh, they are a group of mercenaries that have been working together for how long, you guys think? Roughly a year or so? Or how long? Well, we don't have Chris to fucking
Well,
ask, so.
I would say the entire group's been a year. People joined in later on.
I think the
It's been
Weylins are
at
getting
least
along
a
just
year.
fine.
Oh,
The
it's
Weylins.
probably been at least a year.
Yeah.
At least a year. Okay. So basically, you guys travel the world trying to get each other, or get you guys found each other and shit like that. But as of recently, you guys were at Fort Morenci, dealing with a basilisk problem they've been having there. You guys ended up, getting out of there for, kind of beaten up. You guys aren't quite happy. You guys think you guys are underpaid for this job that you guys ended up taking. You guys got 12,000 gold for that. So divvy it up now with the players that are currently here.
12,000 between 6. Each get 2 grand.
Yay!
I no longer only have 45 gold.
So, yeah, you guys have, I need you guys to deal with who pay. Well, I guess I'll just knock it out later. You guys paid for a boat. Yes, this is session 1. You guys paid for a boat. Well, you guys didn't pay for it. It was chartered for you for the work, so you guys got a little bit of, little comp there, I guess. And you guys are now back in Port Maverick, just to kind of take the edge off, actually relax for a little bit before you guys went off to find your next
Adventure.
mission. At this point, you guys pretty much just go around looking for work. You guys tend to not to stay in cities too often, because you guys know that you can stay in one city and the work gets stale over time. So you guys kind of like to travel around the world to find out new things and new adventures for yourselves. But right now, you guys have just docked in Port Maverick. Chris, is there anything that you want me to go back over since you weren't here?
What happened?
You guys just got done from a mission. You have 2,000 gold. You guys got 12,000 for doing a job against some basilisks in Fort Morenci.
Okay.
You guys are pretty worse for the wear. You guys think that you guys were underpaid for that job, but you're going to take it and take your vacation, your little vacation that you guys get for right now. You guys like to travel because you don't like sitting in the same place, because work kind of gets stale if you stay in one place. But for right now, you guys just docked in Port Maverick. You guys figure you can use some R&R and start looking for something else to do.
Okay.
So yeah, as we start off, the boat pulls up into port and anchors itself down, and basically little rowboat gets lowered down, and you guys are shuttled off the ship onto shore. The city is pretty much it's the port city for this area. Basically, all trade and commerce coming in through here. The minute you guys get off the boat, you guys are pretty much just hit with a foul stench of beggars and people just looking for handouts. You see that they're pretty much like shanties along the docks and on the shore, under the piers and shit like that, where homeless people are living. Go ahead.
I was say Claire does not seem to pay any mind to them.
Okay.
It's almost as if she doesn't even notice they're there.
You bitch.
I kind of stay close to the group and just look around.
Okay. But after that, you guys start heading into the city. No guards don't pay any mind to you. They just continue about their routes, and wherever you guys would like to go from here, it's up to you.
Okay. I will pull the group together then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, guys, we all know that last mission a little bit rough, understandable. I think though, before we do anything else, we really need to address an elephant in the room here. And that's our team name. Now, I know last time
God.
there was a lot of resistance to calling ourselves Claire Carnegie and Friends. But I feel like I have solved the issues that you all had with that past name, and I present to you the new name, Claire Carnegie and her awesome friends.
I thought you were supposed to be some kind of rich, entitled woman, lady.
Oh, I'm just kind of awesome. Everybody who's for it, raise your hand.
Dimitri does not raise his hand.
If you're standing next to me, I'm going to try to grab your hand and start raising it against your will.
Probably would do that to my character.
No.
What?
See, that's two. That's two. And we're the women, so we obviously demand more of a vote. So that's more than half. I think it's decided.
Well, I, for one, still believe Jabertel and the Jabbiganettes is the perfect name for the group.
What?
It would be if I knew what you said.
Jabertel and the Jabbiganettes. You know, like, things with ets.
This is why I just call you Jappy. You know that, right?
Jep.
Wow, what a great start to session 1.
I'm fine. You know what? All great ideas take time for it to kind of sink in and realize it. So take the night, sleep on it, realize how great it is, and then we'll come back tomorrow morning and we'll get the trademark papers filled out.
You're just going to do it by yourself.
Okay, now break. Oh, and find work. Hold on, wait. Get back together. Find work, everybody. And break.
Work that pays better for the effort that you put into it.
Yes.
Dimitri's gonna rub his temples. Oh.
If you're walking through the city right now, you're actually not seeing. You guys have been to this port before. You guys aren't too fond of it because you don't believe this place has a lot of work. At least you guys never see job boards here. So you guys will believe that this place is going to be exceptionally difficult to find something that's worth your while.
Well, in that case, I'm probably not going to waste my time trying to find work. Is there an orphanage in this port?
An orphanage?
Yes.
No.
What port doesn't have an orphanage?
They ship them all off to someplace else.
Oh. To the Island of Lost Toys?
Yes.
So the toys can have friends?
Sure.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
This town's magical.
In that case, I'm probably just going to go to a bar and just regale tales of the Basilisk. And, completely play up our party as much as I can.
Okay. Anybody going with them?
Yes, I'm going to go with him and reap in the rewards of being talked up highly.
If you're actually going to a bar, there is a map available for you now.
Sweet.
Probably end up following them.
Now that you know there's a map involved, yes, of course you're going to follow.
I'm going to assume there is no library in this town.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, then he'd be going there.
It's not going to be well stocked.
Not great.
You really interested in fucking, Nautilus shit? Like, fucking how to untie a boat from a dock? Because that's probably most of their books.
Chris, you read my mind.
You gotta make do with what you got.
There's pretty much everything has to do with trade and running a shipyard. Building boats, running boats, how to fish.
And he's just like,
on the water.
knowledge.
It might come in handy.
Millions of maps.
You should check out all the maps and then never return them.
That show good fishing spots for this kind of fish and that kind of shit. Let's turn this whole session into Deadliest Catch.
Look, these knots are gonna come in handy.
There I am.
Okay. So you guys are just gonna go in?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in, and I'm immediately going to the bar.
Okay, hold on.
And I'm going to order a. Oh,
I have a feeling there's a Okay, there we go. Oh,
oh, they all have names too. Oh, go hang out with Alm Olis. Or Alm Oils.
Olus. You got it right.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. I couldn't see the L in the I. Go hang out with Alm Olis. Regale them with our tales. I'm gonna go to the bar and immediately order a fucking whiskey. Yes.
well.
Who ended up going to the bar?
Oh, is your token just fall off the edge? There you go.
Oh, no, that's me.
Okay.
I'd probably stay with whatever group, the biggest group of our group.
Well, then you have the map to go if
I
you
know,
want to go with that.
I'm loading the map.
A lot of shit
There's
on this
quite
map.
a bit of tokens.
I think 3 of us are here already.
Fenrir would also go to the bar.
Okay, basically everyone except one person's then going to be here.
Okay. What role is that one person?
I'm the wizard.
Your
Controller.
DPS? Or no, your
Wizard's a
DPS.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you guys are fucked. Okay.
Everyone at the bar starts trying to kill you. Like, shit!
I have a feeling that's probably what's going to happen since we have
They're
a
like,
map.
who the fuck ordered whiskey?
You should all just get a really sudden interest in maps and fishing.
Actually, I'm gonna have my cat just run around the bar because it's a cat. But yeah, I'm just gonna go take a seat at the bar, order a beer.
Then your phone will go off.
Yes. And just start regaling tales of the wimpy basilisk and how we slaughtered them.
As you have
Why not?
cuts, you have massive lacerations across your skin and dented armor and yeah.
There was a basilisk king.
He wasn't as easy.
He was not as easy. He was the king of the basilisk.
As you can
It's okay,
see,
we killed him.
Root and Ian are paying no mind to you. Doll is pretty much just is just fucking engrossed in his drink. Toesh and Davery are having their conversation. Alms is standing by himself. Stan Lee are having fun. I did that one for myself.
Nah.
I approve.
Venari, another guy sitting by himself. And then you see the Megan and Remo Ellis. And then back in the back corner, actually these guys are supposed to be down one. There you go. You see a woman in black and red talking to a massive knightly man in full plate armor.
Be right here listening to the bard.
And then you have Avery, the young bard.
Oh, you about to get fucking staged by a child.
You can probably outsing me, yes.
Oh, there's gonna be a battle of the bands.
Please no.
And then you also have Eve, all the way to the above you guys, who is just sitting by herself. It is extremely loud in this bar. Nobody knows what an inside voice is.
Have I gotten my drink?
Not yet. I'm still describing shit.
Okay.
You can see Megan and Remo are arguing with each other. The two at the bottom are also having a heated argument. Almost looks like he's down on his luck. And so does Venari. The one who's very, like just there to be there seems to be Eve. She kind of stands out from the rest. Quiet, not talking to anybody, just kind of sitting by herself.
Has glowing eyes, the usual.
Well, she doesn't have glowing eyes. She has white eyes.
What
Okay.
about Stan
like a-
Lee?
Looks like a female nightcrawler.
Stan and Lee are just having a chat.
Drunken chat.
Yep, drunken chat. Sarah Agler comes up to the bar and sits down on a keg and says, "What can I get for you?
Whiskey.
I'll just have a beer, please.
Top or bottom shelf?"
Just came back from a pretty successful mission, not to brag, so top shelf.
Do you looking for a single shot or a double?
I'm gonna look at my look towards like a clock or something to gauge what time it is.
About 7 p.m.
Double.
She pours you a tall glass with a little bit of she holds out a scoop of ice and she looks at you, waiting for a nod or a.
No.
Okay, she puts it back and slides to you and goes, "That'll be 5 gold."
I will drop the 5 gold. I'm going to start sipping on the drink as I look around at the other patrons.
Okay, anybody else?
I will have a beer.
What sort of wine do you have?
Almost everything you can imagine. This is the port city.
Do you have any Eladrin wine?
Let me see. And she yells at Rika to go check, and she runs off to the back. Dimitri, she pulls up underneath the bar and slides out a bottled beer for you and pushes it across the counter. And like, that will be, who cares gold or silver, because you guys don't pay silvers.
Thank you, kindness. And then I'm actually going to send my cat, and I forgot I can do this. I'm going to have him go listen her in on conversations. Because he's a familiar. Yeah.
Who were you gonna sneak on?
Does anyone have any preferences?
Stand in the
By far the most boring conversation happening in the place. No, go see what the fucking hooded chick and the fucking guard are talking about.
Okay. You want him to roll a stealth check?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't have anything for your familiar.
I just need to roll dice. Oh, I need to also impersonate my token. You know.
Joe, on here, I don't have your stealth check ready. You're the one person I don't have all those.
It's fine. You gave me the for X thing.
Alright.
27. Okay. Can you hear what they're saying through the
It
cat?
can relay me. It can relay to me.
Is that part of the cat, or is that just the familiar?
That's part of Arcane Familiar.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
You hear them arguing. If you guys want to go to campaign map for a second.
Okay.
That in the Lorenos Mountain, Mount Sinad, you guys are getting bits and pieces of it because you guys have entered this conversation midway through. So up in here, you see that Nyx is asking for help from her once friend, that is Esso, which he refuses, saying the writers should not need the help of outsiders. You should be able to handle the situation yourself. And he also doesn't believe that the what she told him is actually happening.
So, with the way this works, the cat has to communicate to me. So,
Mhm.
I assume he hears in on this conversation and comes back to me so he can talk to me. And then I relay to the party because the party doesn't speak cat.
Yes, you let them know.
That's the dual one up there. Do you want me to send the cat anywhere else?
Who has sense magic?
I do.
Did I ever come?
Yeah,
I
if you
have
have
Arcana.
Arcana, you have sense magic.
It's shit, but I have Arcana.
You see, she is wielding a huge pole arm with a that pretty much that glows brightly white. You feel immense magic shooting from this thing.
Okay. I'll tell everyone else about that.
I'm probably not paying attention to any of them. I'm just listening to the bard in the middle of the room.
Okay. You guys also feel magic from the two hammersmiths, But you feel it from their basically the blacksmith's hammers that they have on their hilts.
Right. Do you guys want me to send the cat anywhere else before I just let him wander around the tavern?
Let's go see what the hammers are talking about.
Again.
What's this cat doing here?
Try 6. Okay.
Like worse.
Again, you don't enter the conversation right when it started.
Right.
But if we go back to the world map, they are bitching about the Daragon mines and how slow the process, how slow everything is coming from it, and that how half of the mines are closed due to for some unforeseen for some reason that nobody's talking about.
Okay. So when the cat comes back to me, I'm just gonna be like, alright, so these people are complaining because the mines are closed. At which point I'm going to set the cat on the floor and give it the orders to wander around and dig around, but if you hear anything interesting, come let me know.
At this point, Ricky comes back and has a fine Eladrin wine at hand.
Why, thank you. I'll take the whole bottle.
That'll be 32 gold.
Very well, then. It's been a while since I've had some good Eladrin wine.
We don't get it through here much, so sorry for the price hike, but
Oh,
seems to be a rare item.
yes. It's not too much for taste of home.
She pushes over the bottle, pushes the bottle over to you, and takes her money, and sits back down on her keg. At this point, you guys hear a door slam open down here, and
Oh,
a
that's not good.
fucking little gnome storms out.
Is this door still open?
Yep.
Cat, new orders. To the door. Do you want me to roll a stealth check?
Yep.
See if I can roll above a 10.
No.
No.
All you see is he can relay what he sees, is a woman sitting at the end of the table with a deck of cards on the table, some of them floating in the air in front of her.
New orders, cat, into the room.
Your cat lifts into the air and onto her lap, and she begins to basically baby talk it.
Quick, pretend you're an actual cat. Yeah, he's just gonna do cat things.
Okay.
Hey, meow and such.
Pound on the door for 20 minutes because he wants in.
Then snore.
Offer belly rubs and then bite you when you go for it.
Then pee on your lap.
He's never done that, thankfully.
No, pee on your pillow. How about that?
No, he's peed on my bed, though.
Okay.
I'd be pretty upset if he specifically got my pillow, though. A little impressed, but pretty pissed. I'm just going to keep drinking my drink, but if I see one of the bartenders go by, I'm going to try to catch her attention for a quick moment.
The bartender is just sitting on her keg behind the counter, kind of waiting for people to come through, and
I'm going to try to grab her attention then. Excuse me.
yes, and she kind of hops off her barrel and trots over to you.
Wanted to know something. Actually, first, get another one of these ones ready. But to my other point...
Oh, by the way,
I
she's
thought-
dwarf. Sorry.
Okay. I thought I heard something about mines nearby. There's some trouble in them. Do you know anything about that? Any rumors pass by your ears?
No. If they're about the ore mines, then you might want to talk to the Hammer family.
Okay.
The Ellis is down there.
Oh, right there. That's convenient. Yeah, I'll get to that.
Yeah, it's a wonder how the world works.
They're literally right there. I could just talk to them, but
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna drink.
Not gonna move from this table.
She pours
No.
you another, and you give her the other 2 gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just note to the party, Claire might have a little bit of an alcohol problem.
How bad could it be? She'll be fine.
As long as she can make her endurance checks.
Next one she'll roll. Give her the benefit of the doubt. She's had basically, she's basically had 4 drinks thus far. Because she's getting
As
doubles.
long as she doesn't die, it's fine.
From the back, you guys hear a man throws open the door, calling for Sarah, and they kind of disappear off into the back room.
After like 5 minutes of my cat being baby talked.
hmm His phone goes off, and he has to return.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna just head into the room where my cat went,
Okay.
and when I come in, I'm gonna like glance around and then see my cat and be like, "I'm so sorry. You got away from me."
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me finish something, and then I'll go to you. You guys hear loud shouting from the back room, coming from where they went.
Domestic disturbance.
Can I pick up on what they're saying with the perception check?
You can try it.
26.
Yeah, you definitely can. You hear basically the owner is bitching to her about how the guards are still basically forcing them to pay kind of like a protection cost, an extra fee, and that if this would keep up, they're not going to stay open in another 3 to 4 months.
The other maid's still there, right? The other bartender, Rika?
Yes.
I'm going to try to get her attention.
If you wave at her, yep, she comes over. Wiki, 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 wiki.
I say,
She's a goblin.
Is she?
No.
Okay.
That's my goblin walking and talking sound. Wiki, wiki, wiki.
I'm going to say, do you know, is this a dangerous area at night or anything like that?
Oh, if you go back to the thieves district, yeah, it's just teeming with scum back there.
Hope you don't run into too many of those lowlifes around here, right?
No, we're more on the quiet side.
No, that's good.
Well,
That's
unless
good.
the second you come into the bar, it just gets loud as all hell. But usually we're on the nice side of town.
I can
But-
tell this place looks great. And, I'm going to, turn so my mouth's out towards it and be like, damn, I want a side quest.
You could have gotten a side quest. It's still there.
No, I know. I'm just not picking it up.
Why?
Because it wasn't readily handed to me in every little piece. I had to dig further. That's just too much work.
Your character is lazy. I wonder how you guys get work if this is how you guys do it.
Well, this isn't her getting work. This is her drinking. It's just she's trying to do both at once, and drinking's taking precedence.
Chris, endurance check. I don't care.
24.
You're good.
Good.
Pretty damn good roll.
I'm telling you, there's gonna be an amazing side quest with Stan and Lee.
We have to go fight Captain Marvel.
So, but yeah, she says some of the ruffians can bleed into this area, but it's not happening as often as it used to.
Anyone you need help with?
Well, can't really speak about it here.
Where could you speak of it?
Back room, maybe. But I can't
Take a
leave.
drink?
I can't
Take a
leave.
drink?
Yes, you could, but I can't leave the bar unattended at the moment.
I'm gonna look around, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, Fenrir, why don't you go cover the bar?"
I'm sorry, but we can't allow that.
Can anyone in my group cover the bar for you?
No, I am sorry.
Just come back later.
Once
We should
Once-
have the cat cover the bar.
once Sarah gets back, I'm sure she'll watch the bar as I go.
Fine.
Okay, the cat. Back to the bottom. You see Isabella look at you and just and she's all like kind of like wide-eyed at you.
Hello.
She seems to have her eyes roll back into her head and she goes into a slight seizure.
Oh, shit.
She's allergic to cats.
I'm not doing this. But the first thought in my head was grab the cat and run. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna run up and heal check.
Okay.
Oh,
Did
your
you give-
macros now work.
Does this make a noise at all, by the way?
Yeah, you can probably hear her flopping on the ground.
29.
These guys run in.
Yeah, if I see them running, I'm gonna like saunter off on my seat with my drink and come in. I'm still sipping on it as I'm gonna come into the room.
Your character's
I'll
a
probably
dick.
follow.
And Garrett would follow because he's curious what's going on.
I'm slightly oblivious.
Yeah, pretty much everybody starts moving forward. That's not a part of a combat later. The bard quits playing. These two, Nyx and Iso, do not move, and neither does Eve. And other ruffians that will be probably killing you later.
The bard stop. Down here.
You don't think she's sick with that heal check?
Arcana. See if there's magic involved.
Oh yeah. Are you like right next to her?
Yeah, I run up and I need to be next to her to check out.
She-
And see if she's like,
She flops her hand right onto like your face, like she palms your head, your face.
Be healed by Jesus.
Yeah, kind of like that, but not on the crown of the head. That's like right in the middle of the head.
okay.
My face is bigger, or my hand's bigger than your face. You have cancer.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm also gonna try securing her eye so she doesn't just like flail into the table or like injure herself while this is going on.
And while she's flopping around on the ground, you hear her say the words, "They're coming for you." And then she kind of passes out.
Do I hear that?
No, she kind of says it in a very hushed tone. Unless you were specifically listening in trying to hear it.
No. I'm just sipping a drink trying to analyze what's happening.
That's the woman stroking it.
I'm gonna check her pulse.
She's alive.
Okay. I'm gonna sigh.
Gonna take my cat and leave now.
Gonna put her nicely on the floor. Gonna
Eh.
look up to the rest of the people and be like, okay, nothing to see here. Minor incident, guys.
I'm just gonna like, as I'm like putting a drink down, I'm gonna be like, she was like that when you found her, wasn't she?
The doors bust open and these guys come in.
Now, if you excuse me, I need to leave. I will totally see you guys at the inn. Grabbing my cat, and I'm heading for the door.
These wait. These guys actually step in your way.
Oh. Fuck. This was half a good plan. By that I mean, not at all.
So he runs to check on her. She crawls all over the table and comes behind you. What just happened?
I came in because my cat got away, and I guess she was allergic to cats. Do you need me to roll a bluff check?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use Words of Friendship for my +5,
Okay.
since I have the feat that lets me use it for bluff checks.
Okay. This is gonna be adorable.
Be the one that he fails. Oh, no.
33.
And add 5 to that, so 38.
That is so strange. She owns cats. I've never seen this reaction before.
My cat must be a rare breed. Which is not a lie, because it's a familiar.
The the hammer. Megan Ellis drops her hammer on your cat.
Ow!
What happens to the cat?
It has an AC of 24.
It's gonna hit.
Okay, it's gonna hit. It has HP equal to my bloody value, I believe.
It's
so it
dead.
doesn't die, but it's injured. It's not happy. Oh no, it has 1 hit point. Never mind, it just dies.
Yes. And she, her hammer is like, it's a long hand. It's like a kind of like a railroad hammer.
And
You know,
I
long
believe
handle.
I believe my response to this is going to be, what the fuck? You just killed my cat.
Kitty! No!
She picks up her hammer, crosses her arms, and leans up against the wall. And she goes, "I think your cat is going to be just fine."
You just
She air quotes
Cat
the word
murderer.
cat. She air quotes the word cat.
cat murderer.
So where's the body of your cat? Because when the familiar dies, it disappears.
Are these two?
I'm gonna point at the presumably the blood pile on the ground and be like, "You squashed it with your magic hammer."
What were you gonna say, Brennan?
Are these two like actively blocking entrance to the room,
Yeah.
or?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll step forward, try and walk around Claire, and tap on Megan's shoulder.
Yeah, I'm just gonna press myself up sort of against the side of the doorway.
Oh, Megan and Remo is her father. They are ginormous people. Megan is at least 6'3", and Remo is at least 6'6".
Okay. Yeah, I would still walk forward and try and get her attention.
She looks back and she goes, "What do you want? We're dealing with a situation."
Excuse me, miss. My friend went in here earlier, and I was wondering if there was a commotion, and I was hoping that he was all right.
Oh, he's fine, but his little familiar's dead.
I should probably put my cat with like a dead X on it. Yeah, that he is dead.
He's down here.
Might I ask what the commotion was?
Isabella saw something again, and we all want to know what she saw.
I see. Does this
She
happen
didn't
often?
give me any visions. She seizured out, and I checked to make sure she was alive, and so I'm not sure why I'm being interrogated
She
and
said
having
so-
my cat murdered.
She said something to you. Did you not hear me tell you that?
Not. I know.
Oh, okay. You just really don't want to say anything.
You have to keep in mind that my character's head. He's being warned that he's a wanted criminal, and people are coming after him. It has nothing to do with any premonitions of like magical stuff. He just assumes he's being hunted.
How do you know that's not what she's meaning, too?
This is true. I don't know. So Dimitri wants to leave now. Currently. Look. I came in here trying to be I was trying to find my cat, and this woman seizured out. I tried to be a good Samaritan, and now I had just had my cat murdered. I'd like to go grieve the loss of my cat. So if you could please step aside.
Roll me a bluff check to this woman that you are trying to bluff that this is a fucking real cat.
That's 20?
Nope.
No, 18.
Nope. No. She's not believing you. Number one, she understands magic and knows a familiar when she sees one.
Excuse me, does this sort of thing happen often?
She's actually actively ignoring you right now. She's more interested of what's going on in this room than the two of you behind her. Let's see. She looks. She kind of, kind of slightly bends down to look at you, dead in the eyes, Dimitri, and she says, "What did Isabel tell you?"
They are coming. Now, if you excuse me.
Actually, they do step aside after that.
Thank you. Leaving now. Taking the blood pool of my cat with me, and by that mean I'm not.
I'm gonna like slowly slide into the room, and I'm just gonna say, "So heard you guys had some problems with the mines."
Jeez.
Just walking out the door now.
She lets her hammer slide from her hand and slam into the ground. It lets loose an awful ring, Chris. Roll me an endurance.
9.
You leave the room because the pitch is way too high and it started making you dizzy.
Whoa! What the? Wow!
You didn't realize the mines were that touchy of a subject.
You really should have a strap for that so you don't drop it. Because that gets really loud.
Vishan's gonna step forward and say, I apologize for my leader, I guess. She has very little tact.
She actually, at this point, shoulder bumps you out of the way to go back to her seat.
I want it to be known, as soon as I get out of the bar, I am bolting.
I'm just gonna be like, fine, whatever. We just killed a whole bunch of basilisks. Guess we couldn't possibly handle your fucking problem at the mine. Whatever. Go back to drinking.
Let's see.
Vishan's gonna mutter under his breath, so rude. And then he's gonna... Okay, are they all returning to the bar?
Yeah, everybody's kind of just walking back. They actually carried her off, so she's off in the back somewhere.
Okay.
I'm torn. Following Weylin, or staying here?
The bard slowly starts to play again. As normalcy somewhat starts to come back to the bar. The tavern.
Yeah, Weylin's good for himself.
Weylin, run to the library.
Rickett lets Claire know that she can head to the back now if she would like.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, Chrissy Poo, you
Some
ready?
job out of this.
Huh?
Sounds like a quest.
A job out of some of this. Where do I go?
I'm gonna open it up right now.
Oh.
Oop, did not mean to open that all up.
Ah.
Okay, you see that back room?
Yes.
It's like a supply closet. She brings you back there and allows you and starts talking to you about how the basically the guards are just forcing them to pay outrageous prices for protection against the thieves and hooligans from the back alleys. That it's slowly bleeding them dry. That they only have a few months left if they're going to keep paying this to keep this place open. And this has been in the family for generations.
So what kind of like threat is the thieves? Is this like a guild? Is this just some kind of gang? What's
The gang? Well, it's more of a... I don't think it's a guild or a gang. I think it's just the homeless people banding together to try and get some money or get something out of other people.
just the homeless people? Really?
Hey, in numbers, they could be rather intimidating.
Why don't the guards just arrest them? I mean, if not for robbing, then just for vagrancy.
Well, at that point, they're getting extra money for it, so... Why would you just do it for free? Yes, it's their job, but in this part of town, well, that part of town, you try and get as much pay for what you do. For what little you do.
Well, we can look into this. See maybe if I can find an amicable solution to these problems.
We can't pay much though.
What can you pay?
I have to talk to Travis about that. Or what's his name? Warren. Wow, really fucked it up. I have to talk to the owner, Warren, to see what he'd be willing to give.
Okay, well, before you go and talk to him, just know our last mission, we killed a whole bunch of basilisks, including the basilisk king. So, our services are obviously very up to par to beat up homeless people.
What about the guards? Maybe they'll still try and force us to pay them, even though there's no threat anymore. And what about all the money we've already put into it?
Into bribing them?
Not bribing them, no. It's protection fees.
Yeah, I think they're accepting bribes. Because, I'm just going to throw it out there. They probably get a paycheck. And I think that paycheck's supposed to go to prevent homeless people from rounding up into an army and attacking the settlements.
Yes, but if they can get money on the side, why wouldn't they?
Because
They're
it's illegal?
greedy assholes. We're not bribing them to protect this place. We're paying them because if not, they won't do their job here.
Yeah. Have I been to this city before? I know it's like in the kingdom I'm from, but I don't know if I'd have been here necessarily.
You've been through here as a kid. With your parents.
Do I think I'd have any connections here at all?
No. You didn't. You were younger when you went through here. Your family name might make it out here, but I don't know about you personally. What's your family rich for?
I just gave it like a flat business. So, it could be anything. Shipping, trading.
Pick something.
Steel making.
Okay, then fucking if you guys supply ore and shit like that, fucking the Ellises would know who you are. The Hammersmiths, yeah, they'd know who you are.
That is. I would unfortunately have to retcon that then, but
why?
They might not. They might not know who their daughter is.
No, but they know the family name.
Yeah. Okay.
It's Steele and the Carnegies. Fucking Chris.
I don't know how it came to my head.
Really stretching this one, aren't you? Sex toy production.
Fuck it. Yeah. Let's do steel making.
How about you guys? You're partial owners of that mine up there, or you're partial mine owners.
Okay.
Yeah. That's one of the largest steel mines or not steel, but like ore.
Then I guess I would be kind of invested in helping things out there then.
It's up to you.
Nah, fuck it. That's Daddy's problem.
That's Daddy's problem.
That's Daddy's problem.
So yeah, you own part of that mine. You own a part of some other mines and shit like that.
Okay.
Around the world, and you guys are pretty much you guys don't do steel specifically, but you guys do heavy ores. A lot of it used for armor and shit like that, but not everything.
Well, I can try to see what I can figure out about here. I haven't been to this town. I haven't been to this port in probably a little bit, so
15 years maybe.
15 years-ish. But I feel confident that me and my team, Claire Carnegie and our awesome friends, can definitely go about town and pull some information together and see what we can't do.
What is this word awesome?
It means good, but not as good as the person whose name preceded it.
You have a very strange name. And who is flushing a toilet?
Someone was.
Yeah, if you return tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I can see what the owner says about payment.
You know anyone in the guards who's a good contact? Particularly one who has a weakness for doe-eyed girls with blonde hair.
None, but there is a guard here now.
Is that really big guy in the corner?
Yeah. He's dreamy.
Okay, he is. But I think what I was kind of getting at is
Somebody to work over. I get you.
is he approachable?
I wouldn't say right now.
Why would you say not now? Does he have a
Um,
drink problem?
No,
Because that could be my icebreaker.
he's dealing with a rider, and you kind of don't want to get in the middle of that.
Do I know what the writers are?
History.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you have no idea what a rider is.
I'm not familiar with writers.
Dragon riders, they're from the north. They are rarely seen outside of the mountains.
Dragon Rider. I suppose that's why I found it so odd that she was asking for help. Okay, yeah, it's all starting to mix together here.
She looks at you. Can I get you a refill?
Maybe one to go.
Well, keep it hidden from the guards.
Can do.
After 10, they don't allow liquor to be on the streets.
I'm gonna look towards the clock.
It's about 10.
Oh damn! Ooh,
Yep.
I've been drinking for 3 hours. Wow. Okay. No of an inn that's good around here.
Oh, a good inn.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to the one that's above the tavern. It's not owned by us, but we sublet it out to another family that runs it.
Okay. So you the people we go to for rooms then, or?
Yeah, you have to talk to Sarah. She would
Okay.
she would set you up. We don't get
Okay.
paid for it. We just lease out the rooms, lease out the space to the owner.
Okay.
You hear scratching coming from the room next to you on the wall.
Raccoon problem, or am I about to be attacked by a homeless horde of militants?
No, that's just Smeg.
Smeg? You say Smeg like I should know Smeg. What's a Smeg?
No. Smeg is our dog.
Oh. Why do you lock him up in a room?
Well, for right now, there's a lot of customers, so we don't let him outside, out in
Okay.
the main area. Once it quiets down, Smeg will come out and he'll play with everybody, and just do what dogs do: hump legs, piss on the floor.
Yeah, I've had a dog of my own. That's pretty much what they do.
Eat and slobber.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna like kind of point back with my finger, with my thumb. Like I'm gonna
Yeah.
go talk to
My awesome friends.
my awesome friends. See, it's already on the tip of your tongue. I'm gonna talk to my awesome friends, and we're gonna discuss this. And definitely when to go.
She leads you out.
Okay, so while they're in there,
Yes.
does Sarah look like she's very busy with the bar, or?
No. If nobody's talking to her, she's sitting on a keg.
Okay, I would try and get her attention.
She perks up and looks over at you. Yeah, yes.
Excuse me, miss. About that commotion in the other room that involved my friend.
Yes. With Isabel.
Ah, is that her name?
Yes.
Does that sort of thing happen often?
Her visions? No. No,
I-
she'll read cards for people and tell them they're a vague image of their future, but not a outright something that would cause that kind of reaction. No.
I see. The other patrons of this bar seem to be very interested in what she said.
Well, usually a big event always happens when she does have one of these visions. In the 15 years, we've only seen 4 of them.
I see. How long does it usually take her to recover from these visions?
She will be fine in the morning. Give her a few hours and she'll be fine. Anything else?
No, I was just curious.
If you would like to talk to her when she recovers, she'll be back in her back room. Just know that she may charge you for her conversation.
Oh, thank you for the information.
Very much. Is there a refill or anything I can get you? Food, perhaps?
No, I'm good. Thank you very much.
Okay. She actually calls out that it's 10 p.m. and if you're leaving, to drink everything before heading out, because the streets are now pretty much closed to liquor or any kind of alcohol.
It's a dry curfew.
Yep.
And I have an entire bottle of wine.
You just can't have it open.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, Okay.
Have it out or have it closed and put away. You just can't have it
Okay.
easily accessible.
Okay.
She looks back down at the rest of you guys. If you guys are looking for a place to stay, I'm pretty sure we have enough rooms to accommodate you.
Yeah. We will. Just team meeting first. Actually, how many do you have?
How many rooms?
Yeah.
We have 7 available.
Okay, great. That's awesome. But we have to have a team meeting, like, real quick.
Okay. As you guys start,
Dimitri's not here.
as you guys gather up,
Damn it!
you see the woman leave, and pretty much like when the doors open, a huge gust of wind comes through the bar. The ground kind of shakes, and you see I guess like a large shadow up against the building coming in through the windows from the lamps that are outside. And then you basically another burst of wind throws the doors back open again, and that's it. A lot of dust comes in.
I'm going to put my hand over my drink.
You see him shake his head and sit back down at the table, or sit down at the chair.
As, like, all of it just attaches in my mind. Oh!
What?
It was a dragon.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, like, just at that tone, though, like, kind of under my breath, and I just, like, I take another sip, and I'm like, fuck, we still need Dimitri and...
That other guy too. I don't really know his name.
I know,
much.
but what's his
name?
Vesuvius. Festivus.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with
We
that.
need Festivus here. Oh, sorry, Jibber Jabber.
Jab jab.
Okay. Obviously, this is a big situation. One of us needs to go get them. Nose goes to do it. I'm putting my finger on my nose.
I just kind of stare at you like, what?
I thought all 3 of you can go then. If none of you want to win.
He's just gonna
Win
look at
what?
you and sigh, and then start walking out the door.
What are we winning?
You, my good friend, have just won a trip to the library to go pick up Dimitri and Jabby.
Dimitri's probably not in the library. Maybe.
Then you
No,
need
no.
to find Dimitri. That's the game.
Yeah, actually, my original plan was to leave the port, but I probably ran to the library because I still want to be around you guys, just not in that inn. So I probably ran to the library.
Make sure to bluff check him that you're going to a different inn and take him back to the same inn.
Oh, I got that covered.
I don't want to travel the streets alone.
It's not like you're gonna get assaulted by a mob of homeless people.
You're not traveling alone. You got Vician. Vicinian. Is it Vician or Vician?
Vishan.
Vician, okay. Like Vician blinds. Got it.
I don't know what those are, so.
Okay. Let's
I would tip the bard that's been playing like 10 gold. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll go.
The bar starts to clear out. And you hear wild barking coming out from, and then basically a dog bursts through the door and starts running around.
Hey, doggy.
He plays with you.
Drink over my head and I will pet him. Every so often, like tilting my head up and lowering my drink just enough to take a sip.
Big dog.
He gets bored. Okay, so you guys going to go get him?
Yeah.
Or the other two?
Yeah.
It is dark out. It seems that the way you guys are going, streetwise.
Who would have better streetwise? Probably you. You're charisma based.
Sort of, yeah.
It's like it. If you don't, I'm
have-
going to.
I have a 9.
There, he rolls a 27.
Okay.
27. Yeah, you guys know where you guys can find the library. Small building, probably it's like a glorified shack. And when you guys go inside, you pretty much just see just 2 tall bookshelves, and that's it. That's in there.
So I'm guessing it's
Trey.
You don't even have to open you guys can see him through the small window on the door.
Oh,
I was gonna say I was trying to hide behind a bookshelf.
I think you're thicker than a bookshelf.
That's really sad.
They're not like a double-sided bookshelf, it's one, so they're pretty thin.
so it's probably on the walls anyways. Hi, Dimitri. Jab,
No,
jab in
the
there.
walls are painted with books.
Dimitri.
Hi.
Dimitri,
What?
team
Yes.
meeting. Team meeting.
Yes, our...
Can we have the team meeting here? I feel more comfortable here.
I look around
Oh.
and like, this probably isn't big enough.
The learning shack.
I haven't finished reading this fascinating treatise on eels.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
murdered my cat.
Don't worry,
Your
Dimitri.
cat just comes back.
Minor details.
We found an inn that we can stay at where we'll hold the team meeting.
Why did it say man?
Is this about the name of the team again? Because if it is, I'm going to stay here.
Look, fine. I'll come. Just I'd like to get out of the city as soon as possible. I'd like to not stay in one place right now, if that's okay with everyone. And by that I mean team meeting time.
What's got you so spooked?
Life. The challenges and tribulations of life. Things you wouldn't understand, forest person.
I know life. Life blossoms.
Oh, you poor creature, you.
Anyways, team meeting. Come on.
Is there like a librarian or something?
Fuck no.
Damn it. I was gonna
Just take
pick up
the
the
book.
book on you.
Just take it.
Just take it. No one's gonna stop you.
He's gonna place a gold on the table and take the book.
Okay.
You definitely paid for that book like 3 times over.
You should have just paid 99 silver.
I feel like that's probably overpricing it.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't actually have to lose any money.
Yeah. No, it's too late. He already paid a gold for it.
Damn.
So you guys head back to the tavern.
Yep.
Okay. Weylin, you're oddly suspicious that you're going back to the same place you've already been.
I whine the entire. As soon as I realize it, I whine.
I got this massive sense of deja vu.
Vishen will just turn and say, "Don't worry, it's just in the same general direction."
I don't believe you.
I'm gonna
top of it.
I'm going to shush still on, and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and lie through my teeth to Weylin.
You
Great.
lie like I do. It makes me really sad. Close though.
Close.
I rolled good. That's the best I can. That's the best I can take away from this.
Yeah. So you guys open the doors, and now you guys see a dog.
Doggy!
Oh, don't let the dog out.
Oh.
Is the dog what killed the cat?
No, was a hammer.
Ah,
Some people here just like to murder small animals. So I think
Well,
they
that-
left. Yeah, they left. The small animal murderers have left.
The dainty animal killers. So you guys all meet up, and there you guys all are, just standing there, having fun.
Team meeting. Table right here. Fenrir, come on over. Come on.
Somebody's humping you.
On the bar.
Is it? It looks like the sprite's humping me. Oh God, where did I go?
For some reason, you're with Jeb Jeb.
I don't know why, but it selected you.
Shouldn't you be at the head of the table?
No, there's 6 seats. There's 6 of us. This fits so perfectly.
Who are we missing?
My token.
Weylin.
Waylon.
He
Boop.
just ran outside.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Had a little talk. Could have figured out some things around here. May have a potential job for us.
Good.
I know we had a little bit of a rough day, what with the fainting woman and the cats being crushed, but I feel we've made progress. I talked to the bartenders here. They say that they're having issues with the guards charging them extra money for protection. Apparently, the homeless here are so desperate for money that they are rising up into rebellion and just attacking establishments. Not really sure. Probably, I feel like we just beat a whole bunch of basilisks. I think if we pull everything together, we should be able to beat up homeless people if push comes to shove. But I'm also going to try talking to the guards and see if we can get them to ease up on the bartenders here.
How loud are you talking about this?
Not that loud.
Okay.
All right.
I don't understand these cities. Shouldn't people help other people?
Yeah, perfect world, all that.
And I move that once we do this job, we leave this town and never come back.
This is like the best port city in this area. I feel it's going to be hard to never come back here again for absolutely no
Nope,
reason.
never come back.
All right, that's on the table. We'll address that when it's time to leave. Anyone else discover anything really interesting today?
I learned about eels and knots of all sorts.
I had the seer pass out on me. She told me that they are coming.
Who's coming?
All right, waste of time
They
and
are
profit
coming.
message. Okay.
They are coming? Who's they?
They. Now,
What does that mean to you? Who is they?
people I don't want to meet.
Why don't you want to meet them? Meeting people's fun.
Poor forest person.
Strange, strange people.
The chat room was putting money on the homeless people over you guys, by the way.
Fuck you, chat room.
Look, the homeless people probably do have a chance.
Shake us with bottles.
Okay.
It's also a matter of the mine.
There is probably I'll have to try to look into that. Kind of a big deal to my family. So
Wiki.
I'll take a look at it, but you know,
Wiki.
once I start getting paid for it, you know. Always find that good in to make some money.
Wiki.
Someone's
Hello.
walking over to us.
Oh, hello.
Hello, good sir.
You're new to these parts.
Yes,
I'm new to just about every part.
you're new to this conversation.
Yes. I going to assume you guys came from the new ship that just docked this afternoon.
Yep.
You guys came from Maverick, or not Maverick. What's the name of that fucking fort.
Fort Maverol or something.
Morenci. I'm assuming you guys came from Morenci,
Yes.
since that's the boat that came from there.
Yes. Please tell us the boat wasn't infected with polio.
No. I wouldn't know that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Adventurers, correct? Mercenaries, yes?
Yes. To
Yes.
both.
There's a situation that maybe you can help with. That
I'm like, as he's talking, I'm slowly like turning my neck down, like in anticipation, waiting for like the pop.
there's a issue I'm dealing with. Well, not just me. I pretty much
My
every.
chin is actually against the table at this point.
All fishermen here are seeming to be dealing with it. We're catching a whole lot of dead fish. They seem to be just rotting and floating on the surface. We don't know why, but it's the whole fucking sea over there seems to be it, and none of us know why.
So you want to pay us to look into it?
Pay you.
Yes. Generally, goods are exchanged for services.
I can give you free fish.
All of your fish are dead. That's not
But
payment.
once
To be fair, when you catch fish, they're usually pretty dead.
No,
Not rotting though.
he goes, if you wanna come to the shop, I can show you what I mean by dead fishies. But if you solve the problem, I could catch fish for you and give them to you.
Are you like a
Where's the-
drug dealer and this fish is like a code word for cocaine?
I take that as an insult.
Gentlemen,
Forget-
because I haven't gotten your name. By the way, I'm Claire. Just going to offer her a hand.
Uh,
You haven't been fishing with that, have you?
yes. I
Okay,
will keep
she's
my
gonna
hand over
pull her-
here.
She's going to pull her hand back, and she's going to say,
I'm Venry.
complimentary, like, eye contact. That's how we're going to exchange pleasantries.
Yes. I was already going to do that. Thank you.
Okay.
But would really like to do this because families are starving because the whole industry is dying off here. We could use the help.
Where are you located, Vanry?
What do you mean? Where am I located? My shop?
Yes, where can we find your shop?
On the docks.
Can we be there tomorrow morning?
Yes.
Okay, we'll come by tomorrow morning. We'll look into this and see if we can help.
Thank you.
Poor little fishies.
And he trots off.
I have a theory.
What is your theory?
Is this like a plan?
Similar. I feel like the water might be contaminated.
Joke nobody gets.
I'm
See,
gonna
I would
turn.
just assume it's eels.
I'm gonna turn to the rest of the group and say Nose goes to have to go to the shack tomorrow.
I raise my hand. I'll go.
All right, well, I
I'm
guess
also
it's
quite interested.
I don't feel like leaving the forest person by herself.
okay.
I'll head
Then
to.
you three can go check out the fish monster thing or whatever that is, and the three of us can go take a look into this guard homeless army situation,
Sorry.
and then we'll kind of weigh which one's more beneficial to us financially and whatnot.
Why not both?
That is the optimistic situation. I like that thinking.
Yay.
But anything else? Because my next drink's at the counter right there, and I really don't want it to sit out too much longer.
You should probably stop now. It'd be hard to wake up in the morning.
That's not a problem.
You sure? Yeah,
90 to 75% sure.
it's kind of hard to wake you up 2 nights ago. It's kind of scary.
Well, I told you I don't like being woken up. And I do sleep with my arrows right next to me. So, just be glad it was you and not someone else. Because, you were able to dodge quick enough.
I am nimble.
Yes. So, anything else for the good of the party before we break for the evening?
No, I believe that should be all.
Fenrir, did you have anything for the good of the party?
I vote we don't do something that makes it so we don't have to come back here ever again. It's kind of a big port. Might need to come through here again. So if we start beating up on homeless people, it might come back to bite us in the ass later.
I agree. Unless there's no other way.
Well, if there's no other way.
What if they attack us first? They were defending ourselves.
See?
Why do you still have your
Self-defense.
crazy character voice?
Because it's really hard for me to do a very light voice.
You have the same awkward pauses you do with your fucking other character. Quit it.
I believe
I'm
if
not-
they attack us, we make
I'm
them
not sitting there saying let's poison their water supply.
I believe if they attack us, we make them transition from homeless to lifeless.
That's really fucked up.
Well, I prefer not lifeless, more jail.
Jail Moors?
Okay. I believe that is it for the meeting then. Good job, everybody. Great work there today. Y'all get some rest.
Firmer. Roll me a luck roll. Okay. You guys getting up to go up to your rooms?
Yes.
Firmer. When
Yeah.
you stand up, you push your chair out, knocking knocking him over, and he spills his drink.
Sorry about that, sir.
He immediately turns around and swings at you.
Jesus Christ!
Why? Why are you doing this? No! Stop!
I'm suddenly on the side of the homeless people.
He knocks you good. Didn't hurt a whole lot, but he had a mean hook when he got you.
Just gonna start reaching for my swords and gripping the handles real fucking tight.
I try to squeeze you to no, please, no. It's fight. No. I'll pay for another drink for you.
I'm gonna look to the situation, then over to my drink that's still on the counter, and back to the situation, and then I'm just going to slowly sneak over towards it.
Stealth check. Okay.
He's gonna stand up and try and calm the situation down and say, he's very sorry about that. There's no need for violence.
Then the half-orc can apologize and get me a new drink. 2 new drinks.
Well, seeing as how he only spilled the one, I don't see that as being completely fair. How about
Figure as it is a apologetic drink.
how about a drink for you and a drink for your friend?
How about I beat your fucking ass?
I'm gonna put up my
No,
aura.
not the fight. No, not fight. No, no.
I'm
I will
putting up
pay
my
for 2
aura.
drinks for you. You're sorry.
Nah, the half-orc has to pay for it. He's the clumsy shit that knocked it over.
God damn, Randy.
You're the one who just
I
picked the
have
seat.
a way
You're the one who
to
picked the
defuse
seat.
situation.
I have a
Better
plan.
do it quick because he's about to start drawing swords.
I'm gonna put my hand on the half orc. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna nod.
And give him a handy.
And I'm gonna use Cloud of Darkness as I say run.
Oh God, no! Run where?
Well,
Okay,
This
so
is the end.
so a
Okay.
puff of darkness poofs out. Do you want to draw it?
it's just around me. It's all squares around me right now, and my square.
Okay. The
We don't have to fight.
the dwarf is engulfed in darkness. You hear him screaming out, "What is this? Where'd you go?" And he starts like swinging around. -5 to this root. This will be 2, Dimitri.
Is that including the -5?
No.
Okay, then he misses. Take that.
Are you running?
Yeah, I plan on running.
I'm gonna move out. Like, no, damn it. God.
Let's make this an actual run. It's using what's it called?
Oh
Double
no!
move
Stan
diagonals.
and Lee, how could you?
It's using double moves for diagonals.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
No idea why.
should be a map setting somewhere.
Why
I
does
don't
it?
know. Oh, you have to move 2 of them.
That's 3 squares. 4 squares.
No, that's
Yeah.
1 square. Or it's 2 squares, not 1.
Yeah, okay. That's weird. Well, we can count for ourselves.
God damn it, guys! You couldn't just let us leave.
You had to. God damn it, Weylin. I had
I
a
don't-
plan too.
What was your plan?
My plan was the fact that I'm actually good at talking people down.
I'm good at that too, but I just wanted to throw a Cloud of Darkness.
I don't think
I
you
know
thought
this.
your plan through.
I'm just a terrible friend.
I might just start charging for protection money now.
Because a lot of the stuff that he gets himself into is he caused it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we were totally on the right on this whole ordeal until you decided to Cloud of Darkness him.
I didn't attack him. I said, run, and threw up a Cloud of Darkness.
This is true.
And then we ran. It just turns out that everyone in the bar is against us.
Just drunk dwarves. So you guys start running towards the door. The dog's all riled up. The kid stops
Punch a
playing.
doggy in the face.
He's level 32.
Aw.
No. The kid stops playing and looking at the Cloud of Darkness like he's never seen that before. Basically, you just like inked everybody around you.
Yep.
What are you guys gonna do with the dwarves that are now blocking the entrance?
We could just run them over.
Somehow I highly doubt that.
Or,
Wait 5 minutes, Cloud of Darkness to them again.
yes.
This is the best plan I've heard yet.
Please, no reason to fight. No diplomatic solution. Anyone?
I could start a huge bar fight. Do we want
That's
to
not
start a huge
diplomatic.
bar? Do we want to start a huge bar fight?
No!
I'm saying this as I'm
No,
moving
we
towards.
kind of have rooms here. I'd like to go to them at some point.
Then you should have ran towards your room.
Aren't
Later,
rooms
we'll
like
just do it.
across the street or something?
What?
Weren't
Oh,
the rooms
stop.
like across the street or something?
Runes are up.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that
You mean
this-
we could have just...
this isn't a fireplace. This like leads up this way.
Oh yeah,
So,
I'm going
I go-
upstairs. You guys.
Going where?
So you're gonna corner.
It's not like you're boarding a plane to a fucking different country. He can follow you up the stairs and beat your ass.
Going upstairs, it'll be fine.
It's just so much feeling.
I know.
All right. Lee breaks off and starts going for Weylin.
Oh boy.
Okay. Vishen's gonna just yell out, "Enough!" and try and spook everyone.
You with an intimidate?
Well, I have the spook.
Oh,
can
so
I
it's
check?
it's intimidate then. Yep, roll it. Yeah. Everybody stops.
There's
Shit,
no
I think
need-
even I'm a little. The fuck was that?
That's a crit, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Oh
was.
yeah, I did.
Good timing.
Pretty much, yeah. If you're like paying attention to the whole room, everybody flinches, but Esso.
There's no need for us to get in, to cause a commotion here. My friend is an idiot. I'm sure you could all agree with that. Now,
I don't know which one you're talking about anymore.
Ender is hoping you mean Dimitri, because he's still kind of pissed off.
he's not going to imply one way or the other who.
Which one it is?
Now, I'm sure we can all just sit back down in our seats and have a few more drinks and all without causing any disturbances.
You actually hear Esso kind of bellow out, just fuck bar, settle down and shut up. And he's talking to everybody, not just you.
I'm going to slowly stand up then and look around to see if anyone's looks like they're about to make a move.
Yeah, with after that, these guys end up moving back over to their chairs.
If tensions seem to have calmed down,
Not really.
okay.
It's quiet, but
If no one seems to be making a move, I'm going to pick my drink up and just nonchalantly start walking towards the stairs.
Alright, guys, time for bed. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Now, Mr. Root, I believe. Well, I'm gonna wave at Fenrir.
Oh god.
And-
Heading back
I'm going to take a look
And-
at you guys.
This was good. This was good.
What? You think they're just gonna let us leave?
They are apparently. So just take it.
He's just gonna go up to the bar and throw like 2 gold on the counter, and then head up towards his room.
okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, in that
I could
case,
kiss you if you weren't so ugly.
yeah, if you do that, then yeah, Vishen's just gonna start heading towards the stairs too.
Okay. You guys head off to Sleepy Sleeps. You guys have found out that your rooms were comped before the fight.
Sweet. It wasn't really a fight. 2 punches.
Yeah, but one hit
Federer
really.
did get hit.
One hit.
I want to note that my plan got us out without paying gold. Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Did it?
You did that on your own. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. You did that out of your own goodwill.
God damn it, Weylin.
Your plans all suck.
All right.
That is generally true. Yes.
Everybody roll a dice, or everybody pick a number between 1 and 6. You guys cannot pick the same number.
3.
Five.
Everybody has to pick a number.
3.
1.
See, me and Weylin are smart. We just type it.
Oh, god damn it.
There, I think everybody has
two.
a separate number. Okay, that's what rooms you guys are in. Who got a 1 and a 2?
I did.
I got 1.
Federer and Jeb Jeb.
Okay.
I get a 3.
Ferner.
It's Fenrir and the fucking.
Jack
Who is
Jeb.
it? Okay.
Okay, so you guys are the guys over the bars. Fenrir, you can hear them talking shit about you.
Damn it. What specifically?
Let's say they're a little bit racist.
This
wanna
small
switch
dick
rooms.
half-orc coming in and messing with our bar.
If you want to switch rooms, you can. Just ask. I'm a pushover.
You do hear Rika defending you.
Yeah, he's just gonna try to ignore it, but he's not happy about it.
I want to note, I get my cat back.
Yay. How late you guys gonna sleep till? Sunrise, or you guys gonna have a set time, or what?
It's not to be sunrise for me.
I'm probably gonna get up pretty early so I can go downstairs and continue to boast about our party's greatness. Even if there's like even if it's literally just the barkeep. I'm just going to talk about how we killed the Basilisk King, or Basilisk, is it Basilisk? If I'm remembering it right?
Yeah, basilisk.
I don't know
Yeah,
what you guys
Basilisk
fought.
King.
I just picked Basilisk.
We killed the Basilisk King and like rode his body across the ocean to a boat and then took the boat the rest of the journey.
The worst part ever.
A little
I'm
bit.
gonna say that I wake up probably like 8:30 ish.
From a drunk? No, you're sleeping till noon. I don't give a shit what you say.
Alright, fine. That works.
You are not getting up before 11.
Sorry,
I-
guys.
If they're trying to get you up before 11, they're gonna have a hard time doing it.
Oh, and it should be noted that she's made it clear to the party before that she sleeps in the nude, so don't walk in on her.
All right, so
I'd be up real early to go investigate the fish issue.
yeah,
I have
whoever's
to investigate the issue. Clearly what I should do is send my cat to Chris's room. Clearly.
the cat can describe you what she looks like naked.
That would be the gist of the joke, yes. But he won't. He needs the cat for other scouting purposes.
Or to have sex with.
Plus, if I wake up, I'm shooting the shit out of your cat.
It has 1 hit point
No.
and revives every time I take a short rest.
Trust me, Chris, as a drunk, I'm not sure if you'd be able to hit it.
I have really good accuracy, though.
Yeah, but you're really drunk. Actually, endurance.
24.
Yeah, you're fine. Or not, you're not fine. You're fucking tipsy's all kind of hell, but still.
Mm.
Yeah, you can probably still hit it. I'd probably only take you -2 out of it.
Yay!
But, yeah, day turns to morning. Anybody who's waking up early can be up. Anybody who's still sleeping can sleep no matter what, because I'm not allowing them to wake up any earlier. So, who's getting up?
Me.
I am.
You guys smell the scent of fresh bacon lofting up into the upstairs rooms.
Yeah, overrated food.
What?
Overrated food.
Weylin, your neck suddenly cracks.
The last thing you hear is your window opening. And a prick on your neck.
With that, I head downstairs to begin my boasting. Unless the rest of the group who's going to check out the fish stuff is awake, in which case we'll go do that. I assume.
Yep.
Boat party's going? Or the dock party?
Might as well. What? We're going to a place with food, so we can get fresh food there. Fresh fish. Way better than that nasty bacon.
Partially rotted fresh fish.
Still better than bacon.
I believe that's debatable. Because the whole partially rotted part. So, I'm going to stick with the bacon for now. But we'll table the eating of the fish for later.
Fine, let's get some bacon to go.
Okay, 1 second. Is that everywhere? I think so. Okay, for the guys that are going to the next place, I'm doing this as a visual for you guys.
Alright.
So if you guys head over to, you'll see it called Side Streets.
I think Scott BRB'd though.
Fucking Scott,
Yeah, he's in the Skype chat.
useless asshole.
Oh.
Oh, phew. I really got worried when I saw the name. I thought it said City Phantom. I was like, oh shit, you guys. Hope you don't mind half the party's still asleep.
City what? What do you think?
I thought it said City Phantoms. Because they just look like black humanoid figures to me.
Oh,
I was like, oh god, the town's infested with ghosts! Why didn't
would be
anyone tell us
bad.
that? Why were the homeless people the biggest concern?
It could be homeless ghosts.
Do any ghosts really have a home?
Exactly.
Except for like poltergeists.
See, these are the homeless
Scott!
that made the transition to Weissels.
you guys are heading off to the docks.
Okay.
Just for reference, you guys are on the other map, but I'm just doing it for like a visual for now. To get there, you guys have to go through to get where he's saying his place is, you guys have to go through kind of a little bit of a shady area. You guys can either go this way or this way. No matter which way you go, the guard's going to stop you.
Well, what is the shortest distance to his place? I didn't see where he pointed out to.
Whichever way you want, it doesn't matter. You guys are going to all go the same. His place is through here, down in here.
Oh, I want this place to be Victoria Area B.
No. It's near Start Area B.
Probably head right or east.
Yeah,
Unless,
sure.
So you guys gonna go this way?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Coming through and stopping at patrolman, one of the patrolmen. He puts his pike out in front of you guys and stops you guys from clearing the side street. May I ask where you're going?
to the
The
docks.
docks.
Have some trade to be doing there?
No, we're looking at fish.
Yeah, we've got some work.
Work. Sorry, but you're gonna have to pay 5 gold to come through here.
Why is that?
That was comped, good sir.
Oh.
That was paid for us already. And I'm going to roll a bluff check for that.
Mm-hmm.
Need to find my token. So I can get
Yeah.
accurate. Or actually, I could just go look and count the number up. This part isn't so bad. Plus 5, so plus 23. Okay. I'm using Words of Friendship, because Words of Friendship. 33.
He nods and moves his pike to the side.
Let's go, gentleman and lady.
Who's a stranger?
You guys get basically the same treatment from the next guard.
Same treatment back. Why not?
We had to, what's it called? We got this comped. As part of our work, we were comped our trip here.
Roll.
This one's less good because I haven't had 5 minutes to rest. 25.
No.
Why is there such a thing here, though? Aren't these just streets?
By 1, Weylin.
That makes me sad.
Well, when you're looking at the access to the port side, kind of have to pay a fee to get in through there.
How many fees are there to get to the port?
Depending on which way you take. Each fee allows you in each district so
A very small district. It's just like one road down the block.
oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 roads through here.
Is there a toll to get back?
No, once you pay through, you can return. But if you want to return back to the dock, you'll have to pay again. Yes.
Alright, well,
I'll just pay
Strange.
5 gold.
I was just about to get
Did I
this.
say?
Alright.
Did I say how much it was?
I think you said 5 gold for the last guy.
I don't think I said a price. Did I?
I don't think you said it for this guy. You just said you got to pay. We assumed it would still be 5 gold.
No.
You,
This farther in, it's 10 per person.
why is it more expensive over here than over there?
Because it's the shitty end of town. Going outside of the shitty end of town, it's a little more expensive.
Is there a way to go around the shitty end of town?
If you want to get to this end of the section, no, without taking a 20-minute detour.
I'm gonna just take the 20-minute detour.
Not too late now, though.
Why is
can
it too late
turn
now? We
around.
can just turn
Well,
around
it's
and
30
go.
minutes then.
He, pushes his pike a little bit closer to you. I said it's too late now.
Where are you from? You have a very strange draw.
Let's say, out of city.
Oh, so you're thugs.
I would take that back if I were you.
I'm gonna take a step back from Weylin.
I was just about to say, I look
He-
like he is
He
sick.
literally does like put the sharp end of his pointy stick on your shoulder and says, "I would take that back if I were you."
Maybe I wish they were
Sure.
phantoms now.
We are city guard, and we deserve to be treated like the city guard.
Well, then you would have to be the city guard. You'd be treated like the city guard.
You're gonna get us
Just
killed.
saying. That's how that works.
Excuse
Well,
me, sir, but would you please put your hands behind your back?
I'm gonna whisper to Dimitri and say, those protection fees are going up.
Look, we got off on the wrong foot.
Yes,
I'm
and now
sorry.
we're going to get back on the right foot. If you just put your hands behind your back, sir.
See, this is how you start beating people, typically, is you make it so they're defenseless, so I don't feel comfortable doing that. I hope you don't mind.
Are you assuming that I am going to beat you here
Yes.
in the open of these
Yes.
there dark alleys?
Yes.
Mr.
Good
Godson,
call. Boosh, 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 boosh.
He pulls out a whistle and blows it.
Oh God.
oh, son of a
Darkness. It's been 5 minutes. Run.
Is it
You guys
11
wanna
yet?
You guys want to run?
So you guys are right now in these 4 squares between these 3 nice men here.
Thank God for staff expertise.
So I'm gonna give you 2 options there, little Mr. Sir. Come with us, or take a beating of a lifetime.
Can't I just pay, like, the 30 gold?
Oh, it has so risen since then.
How much would it cost to get you guys off our back?
250 now. Per person.
Oh, that's a problem.
I haven't done anything.
Yes, I am sorry, but the company you keep has just ruined your day.
See, now
Do
they
you want
all
to try dealing with these guards, or do you guys... Because no matter what it's going to be a beating of a lifetime. I'm calling
You
it
can
now.
take a beat. They're not gonna beat me.
They just might. By association.
I feel like we'd get in trouble if we attacked guards, and most of my abilities cause collateral damage, and we are in a very enclosed space.
Do you really think they're actually guards?
Yeah, they're probably not. Or
They're more like-
just corrupt guards.
They're more like
It's-
Riverside thugs.
Well,
You know, we are right here. We can hear everything you say, and
Excuse me,
I'm
good
sorry.
By the
sir,
way-
I am discussing with my party. What we
every
should
2
do right
words
now.
that comes out of your mouth is another 5 gold to what you owe us.
Give me the 5 minutes it takes to formulate a plan with.
Hold on, let me add up
Thank
what you just now owed me now.
I'm gonna whisper to Dimitri. I don't think he can count that high.
Can we just pay and go?
That's my plan.
You owe them like 1,000 gold.
That is another 4 words, so 2 more go. Okay, please continue talking. This is going to be a fantastic payout.
Do I have any bullshit spells that can get me out of this?
You don't have to get out of it. He needs to get out of it.
So, is this the way we need to go? Or
Yeah. Well, it's kind of the only option you guys have at the moment, since you guys cannot turn around at this point.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up towards City Guard 1,
Uh-huh.
nod a few times, and I'm gonna cast Cloud of Darkness and
I'll run through as well.
Hold on, okay.
Also booking it.
Hold on. Cast Cloud of Darkness.
burst.
-5.
Miss. Take that.
How many are you here? 3?
3.
Yep.
-5. Oops. Drop your tokens.
Oh,
My token.
God damn it. Alright, well,
Good
we're
stuff.
officially anti-guards now, I guess.
Or anti-thug guards.
Wrong map.
Uh,
In theory, I was able to get it over here at
Yeah.
least.
my wisp isn't there yet.
My tome caddy would just be in my backpack.
Okay.
Rename would work.
So,
Give me 1 sec. I want to double check something here.
the thing is, I'm probably the one that's fucked.
Yes.
Oh, actually, no. Jab's kind of fucked too.
Once one of you is fucked, you're all fucked. Unless you're planning to leave the rest of the party behind.
I'm hoping they might get scared if I start throwing fireballs at them, but I don't think that's a good idea.
We don't have any damaging spells.
Okay, 32 to reflex against, Jeb.
Oh yeah, that hits.
-5.
It'll still
Yeah,
hit.
still-
23 to reflex versus the...
Ilana, that's -5 with that.
Yep.
Well, -5 would miss me then.
33 to you, -5.
That would hit, yeah. I
Okay.
thought you said 23.
No, there's 2. Remember, there's 2 guys. Patrolman
Yeah.
1 attacks and the other patrolman attack too. Dimitri's
Oh,
the only
God,
one.
I'm the only one who ran through the clap. God damn it, guys.
The rest of you are prone.
Yeah, I took 20 damage.
Yeah.
Where's the
This
Hang
is
on.
the moment of truth for Weylin. This is him saying, bye guys, or staying with the team.
Raylan, you run out the other side of the darkness, and you see nobody is with you. When you guys go down, you feel the pikeman kind of collapse on you, and like you guys feel the iron shackles go across the back of your hands.
Well, we don't even have a chance to do anything.
Mm-mm.
I had something to do.
What do you have?
Spear of the Hawk's Wind, I could shift 4. That's
While prone, you can't
As a
shift while prone.
Action point.
Action points still require, like, it's not a free action though.
Alright, it's just, we're not in combat.
No.
You just said fuck
Wow.
you.
Yes, I do. I'm making Waylon pay. Waylon, what are you doing? You see nobody come
I'm
out
thinking.
of the darkness from your end.
Well, seeing as it only lasts for 6 seconds.
Your protection money has quintupled.
Oh boy.
The cloud disappears.
And there's just like a Wayland-shaped cloud of dust.
God damn it, guys. You couldn't just run through a cloud.
He's really
Okay.
accurate.
Song of Discord. Bug it. Oh god, this is on City Guard 1.
Oh god.
You are still getting beaten, Weylin.
Okay.
I'm so getting beaten. I'm gonna feel really bad if this misses, by the way.
Please, for the love of God, miss.
I'm almost
Also,
kind
I
of hoping
blame-
it's gonna miss the way this is going.
Also, Scott, you did not put Song of Discord in my things. It's fine. I just need to. This is versus Will. 22 versus guards Will.
Nope.
Okay, well. As an attack, how long is his reach? Actually, you said the guards are like shackling.
The two in the back are shackling. The two that were prone are now prone.
Okay, guard 1 or city guard 1, punch patrolman 2 in the face with your spear.
You have a power for that?
That is Song of Discord. It dominates him if it hits, and as an effect, it makes you attack.
Okay. -2. Hits. He's marked.
Okay, my hope is this will cause enough chaos for you guys to get away.
He charges you.
Okay, yeah, I'm screwed.
Hold on.
I'd assume it's very difficult to cast spells with your hand shackled.
Well, we did this all in like 6 seconds. How are they shackling us in the darkness?
They fell on top of you. The minute they hit something, they fell down onto whatever they hit.
Like SWAT tactics, basically.
Yeah. Weylin,
Yeah, that'll hit.
you're immobilized, say Vince.
Yeah.
See, I was just being annoying and asking questions.
You guys will probably get away. You guys will probably get, let go here pretty soon, maybe. Depending on what happens here. Weylin, he's going to start to attempt to put shackles on you.
Okay.
Does he?
I will not resist this.
Okay. So you are now officially arrested. The other two guards pick up Jibber Jabber and Spiky Head. And basically say, now I ain't the smartest man alive, but I think that was relatively dumb. Don't you think so?
Who's talking to who?
He's talking to Weylin.
My allies could have ran through a crowd, we would have been fine.
Don't say shit like that. That gets you beat harder.
For being the only drow in the city right now, I think we'd find you. And he pretty much hits you in the face with the butt of his pike.
Okay.
Roll me endurance.
This is my less happy skill. There is.
Oh, you're still awake.
Yeah.
It hurts.
This is the one time you really wanted to roll low.
The other two, he looks back at you two and goes, now, if you guys would like just to pay your fee, we'll be looking to let you go.
Is that the 10 gold?
Oh. Oh, no. Let's just say, I'll leave you guys back at 250 for total.
For total? Alright. I'll do
Not per person. I'll let you guys off here. But if you want your friend out, you're gonna have to find somebody with a lot of money to bail him out of jail.
Oh, this is an unfortunate situation.
Ah, quite.
No, I'll do the 250 for the both of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys get to go on your way. Weylin, you're getting towed off somewhere.
I'm sure.
I say we let him stay in jail for a bit to think about what he's done.
He'll think of other ways to do it again. That's what he'll be thinking. Like, how can I improve on this situation?
Not have my allies get hit.
Remind me to tell him whatever comes after quintupled, that's what his protection fee is now.
Quintuple? Sextuple. It's
Yeah,
sextuple.
that.
Okay.
Do they take the shackles off of us, or we just...
Yeah, well, no.
Okay.
You guys are walking around with your arms behind your back.
So, do we still go through Fishman?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Ah, I should have just ran.
Shouldn't we find the jail?
He can wait for a bit.
I take massive enjoyment of the fact that this started off as a 3-person quest, and now it's just like, let's just finish it now. Weylin's like, I'm getting beaten and carried off to prison.
The only reason he went on it was because of Thalana.
Oh, God.
Weylin, you're thrown into a very tiny hole.
Wait, is that their prison? Just a hole?
Well, it's a barred hole, but yes.
Okay.
It's in the ground. Sand occasionally keeps getting kicked into it as people walk over it. Seems to have sturdy bars and lock. But you guys head off and find Mr. Fisherman.
Should we tell team leader?
We can get to that later. I don't think she's up yet.
Probably not.
It's almost 10, Chris.
Can I wake up?
Yes, you can wake up.
Yay!
Welcome to the world of the living, Chris.
So is where Weylin is just like in the middle of the town?
No, there's actually a jail. But they don't have cells like normal. They're just fucking pits in the ground with bars over them.
Oh, because I thought he was like buried in the center of town, and she would just like walk by and see him there.
No. But that would be hilarious. So yes, it's kind of like a stockade to where you can visit people and like pee on them or throw food at them or stuff like that.
Well, not good food. Tomatoes, because they're poisonous.
So Chris, yeah, you can hear a commotion outside of people throwing shit at Weylin.
Do I seriously? Alright,
You could
I
hear a
get
commotion.
fucking dressed and ready and get my weapons.
Yeah.
I hear shit going on outside. Is Fenrir and Vishen down there?
That's up to them.
Yeah, I'd be getting breakfast at this point.
When you guys came downstairs, you guys see that the Hammersmiths are here and nobody else. Eating breakfast.
I want to like pass by Vishen and Fenrir and like give them kind of like a half awake, like, hey. And I'm gonna like be drawn towards the commotion outside.
Okay, when you go outside, you see a circle of people like kicking shit in a hole.
Actually, do I see any guards around?
Yeah,
Are they standing around? Okay, they are standing around the hole.
yeah.
Then
You're
I
not
will wait
gonna
here patiently.
you're not gonna teleport out of there. Plus,
Or
you need to
walk
see
thing.
you need to see solid ground first to teleport. So you're looking straight up. You see sky, and that's it.
Actually, I need to hit someone to teleport. I was going to start throwing rocks at people.
Yeah, but you can't teleport to a place you can't see. No, not eh. That's how teleport works. Unless the power says so.
Somebody just,
Presumably,
like,
if I
lean
can
over.
hit someone, I can probably see.
Well,
It
you
would
can
have
see
to be-
them, but you can't see the ground you're teleporting to. I'll make you roll a luck roll to see if you teleport inside of somebody and die.
But yeah, no, I'll just sit there.
Okay.
Like,
As they're kicking you in the face with dirt.
No, they're kicking dirt
Oh.
down into the hole.
Oh. Can I
So-
see into the hole?
No, not from now.
Okay.
You can just see that there's 6 holes in the ground with bars, like a barred doors to them that lift and shut. You can see one of them's closed.
What's this?
Uh,
What do I say to like one of the people standing nearby?
The bartender can hear you and goes, "Oh, the commotion outside? Somebody must have been arrested. They threw him in the hole."
Oh, I'm gonna try to look into it.
You have to go outside to do that.
Oh yeah, I'm going outside.
Okay, yeah, you go outside and you see fucking Weylin's dome looking back up at you. He is just covered in dirt, though.
I'll wave.
Like just like finger up to the head, like